Hey guys, Anna Green here with Anna Be Changing. I'm here to help you believe in yourself again, take action, and create your story. So let's dive in. So in the last installment today in the series that I've been doing for self-acceptance, I wanted to kind of clarify for you the difference between your intuition talking and your inner critic talking. So a lot of times we have these thoughts going around in our head saying you're not good enough. How in the world do you think that you're going to be able to accomplish that when you have these big dreams and stuff like that? That voice, I want to tell you, gets confused with being your intuition, being your guide, or sometimes even being God or the universe speaking with you, whatever it is that you believe. Sometimes people can think, well, if I'm trying to do something, or if I set a dream in front of me and I say, I want to do this, and there's something inside of me that tells me I'm not good enough, then I must not be good enough. And you just take that, you've been telling yourself that for years, and you just say, okay, well, I guess I'm not supposed to do that. No, that's not it. What that voice is your inner critic. Your inner critic does not have your best interest at heart. Your inner critic does not want you to grow, does not want you to become a better person, does not want you to challenge yourself. It wants to put you in this little box that you probably created somewhere around middle school, maybe, of what you're able to accomplish, what your skills are, what you're good at and what you're not good at, and then some mistakes that you made kind of put some chinks into that box, and that's where your inner critic keeps you. So anytime you have those dreams or you have those desires to do something bigger, do something more for your community, for you, for your family, anything like that, that inner critic's like, no, don't get big for your britches. I don't think you can do that there. With the only logic that's behind that is the past. Please, if we all made every single decision based upon, well, I tried to do something like that in 8th grade and it didn't work, Lordy, we would not have a very creative society. We would not have innovation. We would not have anything. You can't do that. So that is your inner critic. It is not your intuition. It is not God speaking to you. It is not the universe putting something on your heart. It is not that. Those kind of things are bringing you into a place of challenge, are bringing you into a place of growth, are bringing you to your dreams, are leading you into areas where it's not necessarily going to cause you physical harm to do those things, but man, oh man, it will stretch you to sometimes your almost breaking point in order to allow you to mold into what you are meant to be, who you are meant to become, and who you need to be to better serve yourself, your family, your community, the world, whatever it is that you are called for. That is what intuition and God speaking to you and the universe speaking to you, again, whatever it is that you personally believe comes into your heart and calls to you in that way, that is the positive side of it. That inner critic, that is not your intuition. I cannot enforce that enough. So the difficult part when you're starting to want to accept yourself is that inner critic does not want you to accept yourself. That inner critic does not want that, because then they're out of a job, right? Or at least they've taken a back seat to that. So know that the more that you grow and the stronger you become in your mindset and the stronger you become in your convictions and your commitment to what it is that you want to accomplish, the louder that voice will become at the beginning, but the louder this other voice is going to start becoming as well. And the more you listen to that, the voice that tells you can do it, the voice that tells you that the inner critic is wrong, the inner critic is not the logic and the reason that you're looking for. The more that you can kind of find that balance and learn to say, thank you, inner critic, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, but I'm not about to hear that, see? The more you can do that, the louder that other voice, your voice, is going to become, and the quieter that inner critic will become. It may not ever go away, but it certainly won't be driving. It won't be in the driver's seat. So I encourage you to just learn to decipher when that comes up, when that inner critic comes up, what's the point? What is it trying to accomplish? Is it trying to keep you in that box it built? Or is it something, is trying to save you from something? Save you from what? A little bit of heartache because you made a mistake? There's always something to learn in that, right? So just ask those questions and look into that a little bit more when that inner critic comes up. So this is the last of my self-acceptance series for this week. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this. I appreciate you all more than you could possibly know. I love you guys so much, and the encouragement and the messages that I'm receiving, and the information that you're sharing with me, and how it's affecting your life. Just the fact that I'm opening up and sharing what I've been working on it touches my heart so very much every single day, and I just appreciate it so much.